I am Anna and I am 28 years old. I live in a small town in the United States called Maplewood. It is a quiet place with friendly people and many trees everywhere. I like living here because it is peaceful and beautiful. Every morning, I wake up at 7 o'clock. I drink a cup of coffee, and I go for a short walk around the park near my house. The park is not very big, but it has green grass, tall trees and colorful flowers. I like watching the birds singing and the squirrels running around. After my walk, I come back home and start my work. I work from home as a graphic designer. I design logos, websites, and posters for different companies. I enjoy my job because I can be creative, and I can work in my pajamas. Sometimes my cat Luna sits next to me while I work. Luna is black and white. She likes sleeping on my keyboard, but I don't mind because she is very cute. During lunch, I usually make a sandwich with turkey, cheese, and lettuce. I also drink some orange juice. Sometimes I eat outside on my porch if the weather is nice. After lunch, I continue working for a few more hours. Then, around 5 o'clock, I finish work and I do something fun. Sometimes I read a book. Sometimes I watch a movie. Sometimes I go to the gym. I like staying active because it helps me feel good and strong. I also enjoy learning new things. Recently, I started learning Spanish. I use an app on my phone to practice every day. I think learning languages is fun, and it helps me understand other people better. Last weekend, I went to the beach with my friends. It was sunny and warm. We drove for 2 hours to get there. We listened to music in the car and talked about our plans for the summer. When we arrived at the beach, we put on sunscreen and ran to the water. The ocean was cold, but it felt refreshing. We swam, played volleyball, and built sandcastles. It was so much fun. After a few hours, we ate ice cream and watched the sunset. It was beautiful. The sky turned orange, pink, and purple. I love watching sunsets because they make me feel calm and happy. When we came back home, I felt tired but also grateful for the good day. On Sunday, I visited my parents. They live in the same town as me. We had lunch together. My mom made spaghetti with tomato sauce and garlic bread. It was delicious. After lunch, we played board games and laughed a lot. I like spending time with my family. They are very important to me. During the week, I try to keep a routine, but sometimes unexpected things happen. One day my car didn't start. I felt worried because I needed to go to the grocery store. I called my friend Mark. He is very good with cars. He came to help me. He checked the engine and said the battery was dead. We went to buy a new battery and he fixed the car. I felt so thankful. I told him I would buy him coffee next time we meet. Another day I found a lost dog near my house. He was small, brown, and looked very scared. I took him to the vet to check if he had a microchip. Luckily, he did. The vet called the owner, and they came to pick him up. They were very happy and thanked me. I felt good helping the little dog. His name was Max. I think animals are special, and we should always help them when we can. I also like traveling. I have visited New York, Los Angeles, and Chicago. I love exploring new places and meeting new people. In New York, I saw the Statue of Liberty and walked around Central Park. In Los Angeles, I visited the beach and saw the Hollywood sign. In Chicago, I ate deep dish pizza and went to the top of Willis Tower. I took many pictures and made good memories. I hope to travel to Europe one day. I want to see Paris, Rome, and London. I think it would be amazing to learn about different cultures and try new foods. My dream is to visit Italy because I love Italian food. Pasta, pizza, and gelato are my favorites. I also want to visit historical places like the Colosseum and the Vatican. When I was a child, I dreamed of being an explorer. Now, I feel like I can explore the world little by little. Sometimes, life is not always easy, but I try to stay positive. Last year was a difficult year for me. I broke my leg while hiking in the mountains. It was very painful, and I had to stay at home for many weeks. I couldn't walk or go outside. I felt sad and bored, but my friends and family visited me. They brought me books, movies, and snacks. They made me feel better and less lonely. After some time, my leg healed and I was able to walk again. That experience taught me to be grateful for simple things like walking, running, and being outside. Now, I enjoy every moment more. I also believe it's important to help others. I volunteer at the animal shelter once a week. I help clean the cages, feed the animals, and play with the dogs and cats. Some of them had difficult lives, but they are still loving and friendly. I hope they all find good homes one day. Helping at the shelter makes me happy and reminds me to be kind to all living things. I also love music. I play the guitar and I sing. Sometimes, I play songs for my friends or at small events in town. Music helps me relax and express my feelings. I like listening to different kinds of music: pop, rock, country, and sometimes classical. My favorite singer is Taylor Swift. I love her songs because they tell stories and have nice melodies. Sometimes I dream of writing my own songs and sharing them with others. I think music connects people and makes the world a better place. Every year in my town, we have a festival in the summer. It's called the Maplewood Summer Fair. There are food trucks, music, games, and fireworks. Everyone in town comes to the fair. I love eating cotton candy, watching the fireworks, and playing games. Last year, I won a giant teddy bear at the fair. I still have it in my bedroom. Its name is Mr. Snuggles. He is very soft and fluffy. I think small things like festivals make life more fun and special. I also enjoy cooking. I like trying new recipes and cooking for my friends. Last month, I made homemade pizza for the first time. It was delicious. I put cheese, tomato sauce, mushrooms, and pepperoni on it. My friends said it was the best pizza they ever had. I felt proud. I want to learn how to cook more dishes from different countries. Maybe next time I will try to make sushi or curry. I believe cooking is a way to share love and care with others. I also love reading. I read books in English, and now I try to read books in Spanish too. It helps me practice and improve. I like adventure stories, romance, and mysteries. My favorite book is The Little Prince. It is a simple story, but very beautiful. It teaches important lessons about life, friendship, and love. Sometimes I read before going to sleep. It helps me relax and have good dreams. In the future, I hope to visit many countries, meet new people, and learn more languages. I also want to grow in my job and maybe start my own design business one day. I think life is a journey, and we should enjoy every step. Sometimes there are challenges, but they help us grow and become stronger. I believe being kind, positive, and curious makes life better. Thank you for listening to my story. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope it helps you learn English. I believe learning English is a great way to connect with the world. Don't give up. Keep practicing every day. You can do it. Believe in yourself. See you next time.